Hello, today's easy walk is Baslow Edge.
If you're coming to walk Baslow or Kerber Edge, then the good news is that there's a car park very nearby. It's called Kerber Gap Car Park, and you can park here and walk down that way down the road there, and you've got access to go around by the forested area, which is all silver birch, very lovely, and it's where the Highland cows are occasionally found. Or you can walk the way we're going to go, which is that way, and that's going to take us to both Kerber and Baslow Edge. Okay, so the first step towards walking Baslow Edge is to arrive at the gate here, and the nice thing about this is directly opposite is the pathway to Kerber, and you can get around from the car park as well, but you've got Kerber Edge right there, Baslow Edge right there, so you can either make it a really long walk, make it a short walk, whatever you want to do. Great options. I'm only going to do Baslow Edge today, but straight away, just from the gateway, you can see the view over there, absolutely beautiful. That little bit of mist rolling along the valley there. So this is a great start to the day. As soon as you start on the Baslow Edge walk, you get a nice viewing point, and just from here, just right from the start, you've got Kinder Scout over in the distance, and this morning it's clouded in mist and fog. It's really quite beautiful today. Got a lovely valley there. You can see all the mist rolling across Derwent Valley in the distance there. Absolutely beautiful, and that's within 2 minutes of reaching this spot. Baslow Edge, like a lot of the areas in the peak, is really beautiful right now because it's got the added colour of the purple heather all around the place. It's simply wonderful, and I'm hoping to get some photography done today that'll include this little bit of the splash of colour across the green.
I'm buzzing, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby.
I'm having to do this with crappy sound. I didn't have time to get the mic set up because this just happened all of a sudden. And one of the great things about walking the peak is you never know what the weather is going to be like. And within just a couple of minutes, all of this area got surrounded in a beautiful fog. Again, sorry about the sound, but I just wanted to capture this and show you. It doesn't do it justice because I can see into the valley and the gaps in the fog, and it's absolutely beautiful. This is just one of the delights you can get when you walk the peak. Fantastic. I wish this did it justice. It really doesn't. But I'd set up the camera to do a shot here, this beautiful rock formation with the heather, and I think I got the shots. But like I literally suddenly realised, oh, we're in mist, and then boom, Now this probably only lasts a few minutes, but we're going to soak it up. It's beautiful. I'm happy I can share it.
If you love me right, yeah, this could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives, the summer of our lives. Give it to me, baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. You love me right. If you love me right, if you love me right, this could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer.
So we just walked through a large patch of fern, very green, very lush, very midge infested, but it wasn't too bad actually. And now we're heading towards the monument that you'll find kind of at the end of this part of the trail. It bends around to the left, and we're gonna have a sit down there, possibly my favorite part of the day. I'm gonna break out a drink, have my sandwiches, talk crap with Johnny here, of course, and then we're gonna progress on. We're gonna go on because my drone has informed me that the hairy cows are in town, and I'm so excited because for me it's the high spot of Baslow Edge. You don't get to see them often. I do a lot of trips and they're not here, but today the drone has informed me that there are indeed, well, I hope they're the hairy cows. I'm going to be very disappointed. So these wonderful creatures are allowed to roam the area, and they're beautiful. They seem like gentle souls. They're so cute, and yeah, hopefully I can share that with you in a moment. Right, here we are. I don't know how the sound's going to be because I've not put the microphone on, but it seems quite, isn't a big breeze, is it? It's quite still. It's nice, so hopefully this is okay.
Well, that was exciting, wasn't it?
I'm just about to have my brew. It's that time of the day. Gonna have a lovely hot drink on this hot day. That doesn't make any sense, does it? And just tell you about Baslow Edge very briefly. So super easy to get to. Come through like the heart of the Peak District really. Park up, pick a trail, pick the easy walking trail, which is nowhere near as scenic. I've got to say, if you do take the back trail, which is the easiest route, other than the big rock, which hopefully the drone's showing you by now, there's not a lot to see. So you really want to come to the edge and walk along that way. Again, as usual, good boots. It's rocky, got to do a bit of clambering. Nothing strenuous, it's just you got to be careful where you're putting your feet. And it's great. It'll take you, what do you reckon, about 10-15 minutes walk the length of it, about 15 minutes I would say.
That's a safe bet.
And it's just gorgeous all the way along. At the moment, right now, with all the fern and the heather, so you got all this green and then all this purple, and then there's other little flowers in bloom that give a kind of orangey look to it. It's gorgeous, and there's even the fragrance is strong as well. So this is a great morning. We got lucky with the fog earlier, or that mist rolling in, and it was just beautiful. And those are the sort of scenes you hope to catch, but you can't guarantee it, unfortunately. Let me just put my lid on my jet boil. And oddly enough, this is something else I recommend. If your walk's going to be extended and you're not just out for the 15 minutes, not perhaps just out with the dog, pack away a little treat. And there's a bench here that we can look over the valley. It's sublime. I've got what sandwiches you got today, John?
The one I've eaten.
What did you have?
Tuna and sweet corn again.
Tuna and sweet corn. John goes for the classics every time. And to be perfectly honest, I've gone for
Egg mayo?
No, savoury cheese, which kind of like it. So, a bag of crisps. Walkers, if you want to sponsor me, I'm fine with that. Me and Gary Lineker, And I have got a hot chocolate, so I've got a choice of beverages, but I'm actually going to go with Twinings Digest Spearmint Apple and Rooibos and Baobab. I've literally no idea what they are, but it does say that spearmint helps to support normal digestion as opposed to abnormal digestion, I guess. There you go. Yeah, I do recommend it though. These little treats, even if it's just a bar of chocolate or something, a little snack for a walk well done is wonderful. As soon as we've done this, gonna head off further down the trail. Beyond this, the rocks are gone and we'll hit the silver birch trees, which are very lovely. And as I mentioned, I think earlier, if you go down through there, it's a bit of a ways, a bit of a windy path, but you've got some of the old, cottages and farmhouses that have long since fallen into ruin, and they'll be covered in beautiful moss. Great for photography, just nice to walk around. And then at the bottom of that is the river, and that can be, there's some lovely points to that. There's a nice bit down from the trees where there's some nice water features, little waterfalls cascading, beautiful, absolutely fantastic. But just in those trees is where I hope we're going to see the cows. So my kettle's boiling, I'm going to have my brew. Let's move on. So I wasn't going to get too close, but this one wanted to get close. So I think he likes me. He likes me getting the flies off him. I've never felt so popular. He's got a really rough, tickly tongue. Wow. So I'm on my way back now. The trail I'm on is the one I mentioned earlier that might be more suitable for those that perhaps have a bit of difficulty getting around. Forget it, it's rough. The weather's really done a number on this, and it's only just suitable for walking. So forget that, which is a shame, but there you go. But listen, this has been a great walk. I've really enjoyed it. Baslow Edge is just across the way there, and I think that'll be another video, so look out for that one. I hope you've enjoyed the sights. If you have, please like the video, subscribe if you feel that's something you could do. It does help to push these videos up in the algorithm and gets more people seeing them, and more people can enjoy the walks. That's all from me for this week. Bye from now.